Hi, I'm Ken Gutman, Superintendent of Walled Lake Schools. It is my pleasure to invite you to our 17th annual Walled Lake Schools Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day celebration on Monday, January 18th, 2016, starting at 5 o'clock p.m. at Walled Lake Northern High School.
But whatever you do, remember that you are the dream, and it's up to us to bring about change. According to Martin Luther King Jr., the ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people, but it's the silence over that by the good people. Step 1, self-reflection. Step 2, awareness and acceptance of yourself and others. And step 3, do something. Become an ally for social justice. Anise Fisher reminds us that social justice is not a single act, but a way of life. It is the conscious decision to challenge oneself and others to refrain from participating in systems of oppression that help to maintain inequity and status quo. So here's the question for you as I begin to close. What will you do in your pursuit of becoming a leader, mentor, and ally for social justice and peace?
Get on board, get on board. Freedom trains are coming. It's coming, won't you get on board? Get on board, get on board. Freedom trains are coming, get on board.
We ask that you join us for this year's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day celebration, which is centered on our theme, Seeing the World Through Different Eyes, a New Vision for Action. Our featured keynote speaker is Reverend Faith Fowler, who is the Executive Director of Cass Community Social Services in Detroit. Reverend Fowler will speak about her work with the homeless and developmentally disabled adults over the past 20 years at Cass Community Social Services. The program will also include performances by student choirs, presentations by several students of their Seeing the World Through Different Eyes projects, and recognition of this year's Friend of Diversity Award recipients.
We have to give ourselves permission to fight for social justice because we will never be free while anyone is oppressed. I am inspired by the words of the activist Lilla Watson. If you have come here to help me, you are wasting our time. If you have come here because your liberation is bound up with mine, then let us work together. Let us all work together.
Social justice is very important work, right? That can also be a very thankless job at times. So it is really nice to be honored and recognized for this work, but it's also a bit humbling. It was mentioned earlier, we don't do this work to become part of the spotlight. So it is uncomfortable kind of to be up here. So thank you for bearing with me with this. There are so many people who have dedicated their lives to seeking equity for all. I'm truly humbled and proud to continue their fight.
Join us for a multicultural dinner starting at 5 o'clock p.m. with food from around the world prepared and provided by local ethnic restaurants. The dinner is free. However, we do encourage you to bring donations of canned and boxed food for the Cass Community Social Services Food Pantry. After dinner, our program will start at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you on Monday, January 18th at Northern High School for this outstanding annual event celebrating a great man.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sighs. Let it resound loud as the roar